Hello friends, let us now learn some important points about the brain death. Brain death is irreversible cessation of all the functions of entire brain, including the brain death, including the brain stem. If all the functions of the brain have been stopped, then we call it as brain death. This brain death can occur due to the trauma or it can occur due to asphyxia. In both these cases, there is first, in trauma, there is decreased blood supply to the brain, leading to hypoxia. Even in asphyxia, it causes hypoxia, thus resulting in brain injury. There are three important points about the brain death. So we have three important key points. One, a person should be in irreversible coma with a known cause. Then we can call it as brain death. Second, there should be no brainstem reflexes. All the brainstem reflexes should be absent, like light reflex, corneal reflex, gag reflexes, all those should be absent. Then there should be apnea. Apnea is absence of respiratory effort in response to adequate stimulus. When there is no respiratory effort, then we call it as apnea. So these three features are important for brain death. For brain death, there should be irreversible coma, there should be no brainstem reflexes, that means there should be absence of light reflex, corneal reflex and gag reflex. There should be apnea, where there is absence of respiratory efforts in response to an adequate stimulus. These findings must remain consistent in two examinations which are separated by an observation period of 24 hours in neonates. You will have to test all these for 2 times, and these 2 times should be separated by 24 hours in neonates, and you will separate it by 12 hours in infants and in older children. Okay, so this is about the brain death. So thank you for watching.